Coming live anytime now. Oh, okay. Gotta move my windows around and whatnot. In order to create a bad world filled with evil. Oh, this translation is something else, I think. Dinn, you there? You muted or something? Are you steps aside or something? That's fine, I can handle this first part by myself, probably. Alright. Having technical issues? Oh boy. Well, I guess we'll just jump right in while you're having technical difficulties for some reason. Just play some Castlevania 3 in 2018. Because why not? Oh, I hear signal.
Testing?
Yes?
Oh god, why is it coming out of those speakers?
Uh-oh.
I'm having more problems. Give me a moment.
You have plenty, no rush. Sometimes the stream just starts with technical difficulties. You can't really control that. It happens all the dang time. Hello, Uncaloop. I see everybody in the chat. Today is gonna be probably fairly chill and more about exploring some new experiences. Something to that effect. Or rather, some classic experiences that I'm kind of underexposed to. Oh, good. I'm glad the Medusa heads are here. My favorite. Everyone's favorite. Alright. You go ahead and restart. Good. Ah, so walking across them is just fine. It's jumping on them that's the problem. Oh, jeez. Well, I finally got across that. Clearly this is going to be a great stream where I show how skilled I am at video games and not really embarrassing. Ooh, got the rare double there. Little damage boosting there to get across the gap, I swear.
Okay, I think I'm back.
You sound back.
Okay. For some reason, it just stopped reading that my microphone existed.
Ah.
Oops, that's not how you spell Twitch.
Oh, just in time.
Music maker, please go away.
I may be experiencing an interesting time with the emulator and the music speed.
Oh god. I don't think I can listen without hearing myself, so
It's
I just
fine.
get I just get to look at things. Dang, it's a shame that this happened because I definitely had some A+ material during the intro scroll.
I do like that aesthetic of the intro, sort of that film reel thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Castlevania was never like a part of my childhood or anything, but the more I see of it, the more impressed I am with it, really.
Yeah. It's a very cool, fun game system that has consistently caused me no end of grief. I can't tell you how many times I've purchased Castlevania on some Nintendo emulator and just gotten ridiculously frustrated with it, and yet still came back and bought it when a new system came out.
Oh.
I'm also super excited for the second season of the Netflix
Oh
series.
man, yeah.
It was so good.
That was so amazingly good. Yes, of course. This stream is now just geeking out about the Castlevania Netflix series.
Season 2 comes out this month.
This month? Oh man.
I know! And it's twice as long as the first one.
Well, I would hope so.
I would hope so too. 4 episodes was not enough. But, yeah, I still just really love the whole aesthetic of Castlevania and all that. Even though I think Vlad got a pretty bad rap overall, I do love Vlad Tepes, the guy whom Dracula is based on.
Right, yeah.
I think he got a bad rap overall, but
yeah, it's well.
But I'm, relatively happy for what has come of this work.
Oh yeah. I mean, looking at the games past is like, Castlevania 1 kind of was a 2D action game that is revealed to be even more polished than it looked at the time. Mm-hmm. It holds up pretty well. Then Castlevania 2 did the whole, tried its hand at the whole open world thing.
Yep.
Which famously has its detractors, and I'm not going to disagree with them, but
to be fair, I feel like part of that is just on translation.
Yeah. And then you've got Castlevania 3 here, which is like kind of going back, but doing like branching paths and multiple characters and stuff, and it's like, man, this series on the NES did all that. Like it was, trying a lot of concepts that kind of endured for an action game.
It sure did. I appreciate vision in the time of NES.
Yeah. Oof. Appreciate getting my butt kicked in the time of NES.
Well, I think that's just a bog standard life of an NES player.
Yeah.
You know, if they're not spending money with quarters, you gotta make sure the game lasts long enough. Man, every time, sorry, my voice cracked there for some weird reason. Every time I hear that argument about like, well, if I'm gonna pay $40 for a game, I want to make sure it lasts that long. I'm like, no, because then we're just gonna go back to the NES days.
Alright, I think that's enough Castlevania 3. Let's get to the main event.
Let's get to it!
Alright. This shouldn't take too long.
Hopefully. We'll get a copyright strike.
So, Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon. Let's go ahead and turn down some volume a bit. Because that's, doesn't seem to have a built-in volume control, so there we go. So you know a bit more about this project than I do. You want to give some background on it?
Yeah, so oh god, it's 2018. When did this initially start? In I want to say...
Background on it?
15? Yeah, so, Iga, one of the guys behind Castlevania, one of the major directors behind Castlevania, went on Kickstarter and said, I bet I can make a new one now that I've been fired. And basically used Kickstarter to get a whole bunch of as a proof of concept, proof that people really want another good Castlevania game, like more classic style, or in I guess in Iga's case, more Symphony of the Night style.
Yeah.
And use that as proof of concept, and got the backing to make a new game, which is Bloodstained. I can't remember the title of it right now.
Some kind of subtitle.
Yes, Bloodstained, some kind of subtitle. With similar sort of concept, but instead of Dracula's curse, it's this weird sort of like stained glass curse that the main character is dealing with. And then about last year, at some point, they announced to the backers that they had pulled together a team from Inti Creates who worked on the Azure Striker series, the Gunvolt series, I should say, and they did some work on Mighty Number 9. Like they have a varied history, but they got them to sort of build a spin-off game before the original game had come out, based more on original Castlevania aesthetic and play. And from what I've seen and what I played, it fits, but it's just that much tighter because it's using more modern conveniences as opposed to NES garbage. I hate saying, but really just should stay.
So this is a spin-off of the new original Vania creator project, approved by...
Yeah, approved by Iga, and it's utilizing all of the characters from the main game, and that should be coming out sometime this year, but because this was a smaller game done by a different team that just came out first.
Alright then. I look forward to seeing what the Curse of the Moon is all about.
Yes. I ended up with 2 copies, so Spud got 1.
It's got some replay value on it.
Yeah. I have no idea what those are. It took me about 8 years to complete Aria of Sorrow, and that was about the last one I left off on.
Let's just go veteran style. Let's get my butt kicked again.
Do it. Do it.
That's a hell of a sentence to start with. That's a hell of a name to start with.
Yep.
We are...
Classic. It already feels like Castlevania 3 again.
Like, I'm pretty sure this is almost the same font, with maybe some legal distinctions.
Yep. I'm pretty sure Zangetsu is the name of a cursed sword.
Yeah, I've probably seen it in some manner of Japanese game.
Now see, he swore to eradicate all demons, no matter how much of a threat they pose. That's a good sentence, but I'm worried about the opposite. He's gonna eradicate demons, no matter how little of a threat they pose. And that's just...
See, in my mind, it's like, the opposite would be just like, I'm gonna eradicate some demons, except for like the biggest ones, because let's face it, let's be realistic here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not going up against Satan here.
Just your average workaday demons.
Look, I might go up to a Duke of Hell, but I gotta draw a line somewhere.
Alright. Now we have lanterns.
Mm-hmm.
And we have bottles of something instead of hearts. But still, the money bags for score.
Well, of course.
Oh, nope, there was a heart. Never mind. Ooh. That transition's pretty cool. I like that.
And look, a staircase, implying a place you could come to later.
Liking the soundtrack, though, already.
Oh yeah, the soundtrack in this one is, and in it's, excuse me, for both this game and the original game, it's the original Castlevania composer.
Oh.
So, like, it's some OG shit.
But with some, like, bass to it now.
Mm-hmm.
Some bass and drums to it. Gotta check for wall chicken.
Yep. Always gotta check for the wall chicken.
I'm liking this. It's all the same rules, but
new.
Yeah. Okay, so our sub-weapons are taking care of the diagonals a bit.
For this character.
Do different weapons have different effects on different characters?
Different characters have different weapons.
Ah.
But I don't know. I can't remember when they actually, like, come in.
What the?
But I know that the trailer certainly played up that everybody has different sort of capabilities.
Well, now my curiosity is piqued. What was supposed to be back there?
I don't think something that Zangetsu can get through, but perhaps one of the other characters can.
I see. Have my choice of a couple of paths here. Here we go.
What a delightful skelly man!
Wow, a tutorial. I wasn't expecting that, honestly. Okay.
Even so, I remain devoted to the sword.
So, lamps, magic potions, sub-weapons.
Or occasionally monsters.
Yeah. Oh, suddenly a train.
It actually, excuse me, it was somewhat foreshadowed earlier.
Yeah.
I think one of the reviews I saw on Steam that I quite liked was basically like, you know, this is Shovel Knight, really, dude, just get it right. They definitely capture the feel of the style they're going for.
Yeah.
I will say the monsters in this game definitely have a serious exploding problem.
I'm okay with it.
Like, even those cannons exploded in, like, blood. Maybe seems a little odd.
Ooh, wow, nice big guy.
Guess I gotta wait for this.
What's your deal, Skeleton?
Who knows? Do not question the skeleton!
Ooh, thanks for the health. Seriously. Oh, hi.
So the engine's alive.
I do appreciate that little preview of the boss, so I'm not totally off guard.
My recommendation is dodge the fireball spud.
You know, I hadn't considered that, but I'll give it a shot.
In the immortal words of chat, go left.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
You know, maybe it's just me, but I think having a boss engine powered by the same thing that's running the train, maybe not the most like technologically efficient.
Does this thing look even the slightest bit technologically efficient? Uh-oh.
No, not really.
Oh! That's a thing that happens. Hello, Chivo.
Modern conveniences, like Chivos! It's a good thing, it's a good thing you killing it moved it out of the way. Yay! That's I believe that's the main character of the game. The normal Bloodstained. Yep, it's Miriam.
Dengetsu thinking to himself, it appears I can use the bumpers to switch places.
Well, I mean, you don't randomly think in video game terms sometimes?
Oh, I see. The sub-weapons have particular people. And this is the girl with the whip.
Yep. And she can slide!
Oh, so this skeleton is just here, go, this way.
Yep.
I see. Modern conveniences like signposting. Literal, actual signposting.
You know, sometimes it's necessary.
Yep.
And they're all technically optional. It doesn't look that cold. For a place called Frigid Hell. Like, sure, the woods at night is chilly, but I don't know that it's hell exactly.
So far, what's her name has
Miriam?
nothing but advantages on Zangetsu.
Zangetsu, yeah. She doesn't hit down though.
Ah. Wait, can Zangetsu hit down?
With his potions.
Oh.
Which I don't think you have right now. I also think her attacks are a little bit weaker,
Maybe.
but I don't know offhand.
If only I had a character who could jump. Oh, wait. But wait, that would be the obvious way.
But the obvious way is sometimes the best way, Spud.
Not the way I play video games.
That's fair. Generally speaking, not the way I play video games either. Usually in video games, I find the path it wants me to go on, and then I go, cool, what's everything else?
Yep. That's how I'm playing the new God of War.
Ugh, I want to play that so bad.
It's pretty good, actually.
I know. I have yet to see even a single person be like, yeah, it's okay.
Oh, good. We've got... I want to know these things' names, because I can't just call them the Medusa heads.
Let's see, they're flying eyeball type enemies. Let's call them Arguses.
Why not?
Oh, right. I think that particular side weapon makes him more powerful. The aura of fire. That's a nasty bat, that is.
Yep.
Ooh, that water effect is a little weird.
Yeah. Flickering is something we could afford to leave behind. I'm not sure why I need to bring it back in. Oh, this I could do without.
Oh gosh. Dropping enemies. Just drop into the hole. Oh.
Did you just give me the Kirby death tune?
Maybe. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. You can't prove it now. Can't go back through the stream yet, Spud.
Oh, well, that was an adventure and a half.
Broken bridges. Man, you'd think these dungeons would just spend a little money and repair their awful, awful infrastructure.
I'm not sure that not Dracula is concerned with supply chain at this moment.
That's fair. I mean, logistics is certainly a difficult prospect, no matter what sort of ruins you're dealing with.
Okay, so this skeleton is like, okay, here, the paths have converged. This is the way you actually need to go to progress.
I think so, yep.
Ooh, nice. Also, I'm a dead. Almost.
Stay alive.
Another giant. This one is ice flavored. Oh, hello.
Man, I have to wait so long to find out what it is you're seeing. Oh! It's a mighty big axe there. Does it have a face?
I don't know. What is that? I don't even know what that was.
Maybe it upped your score? I wasn't...
I don't pay attention to the score.
Me neither. Oh! It upped your weapon capability, I think.
Really?
Yeah, because now it's 20 of 30. I don't think it was 30 before.
Oh, you're right.
That's good.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just me, but I still don't think throwing size are the most efficient of weapons.
Oh dear.
That's a... sea turtle man?
And he's whipping my butt.
Whoa. That feels like significant significant difficulty increase between boss 1 and boss 2.
Little bit.
Yeah, that does not seem like a boss that Zangetsu wants to fight.
No.
I mean, possibly, but possibly not. I wish I could listen to the music, but alas. I do like the monster designs in this.
Yeah, I do too.
They're interesting, but also mostly recognizable.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
It's like if Gamera was water powered.
Seriously, how?
There's just that very brief moment where the rocks, you get the small version of the rocks before you get the big version of the rocks.
One, two, three. Dodge. Oh dear. Now what? Oh boy. 1, 2, 3. Ah, come on. Super dead. Okay. Well, it is capturing Vania pretty well, I think. Ooh, that axe works pretty darn well. I'm gonna save that. Oh, only 5 hits, actually. Okay. Just gotta get through this section. I should have saved that health for her. Oh well. Third time's the charm, right? Third or fourth time? That's how it works. Here we go. Ah, dang it. That backfired pretty hard. Dang it, it interrupted my axe. Note to self, the mega axe is interruptible. Oh, I see. That's what that gesture does. Dinn, you having tech troubles again, or what? Sorry, I don't have quite the Discord open. Alright. Activate what? What is this? We're gonna save that for maybe later. Oh dear. Uh-oh. I guess that counts as a win. That... Okay. Alright, so what's Alfred's deal?
Connected again, somehow. This is getting frustrating.
Oh boy.
Well,
I somehow managed to make it through frigid hell.
Alright.
And there it goes again. Guess I'm on my own to figure out the secret behind Alfred.
Son.
Oh, well, I suppose that's useful.
Happening. I think my Yeti may finally be kicking the bucket.
Oh no.
It has served me well for many years. But I could probably stand to get a better microphone at this point. The only problem is, of course, price!
Yeah.
Having a guy that can just go around and hit stuff in front of you, perfect.
I mean, I don't know. I'm personally a big fan of the
Ring of Fire.
Big ol' Ring of Fire.
I mean, it's nice to have Woodman's shield back.
Yeah.
It won't stop projectiles, but it will sure make your end.
Oh. That's an interesting little conundrum. I wonder if alchemy can help. Oh, hello. Oh, this looks extremely promising. Oh, no sighting, okay. I got no weapon points, got it. Guess who's getting that? So at this point, Zangetsu is the tank of the group. He's got the most HP, he's who you pick when you just need to preserve some of your more powerful stuff. Ooh, there's a 1-up. Dinn? How's it going?
It's something with the cabling.
Ah.
I just, like, every time I move, I think I'm hitting the cable and it's creating problems.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna leave this sword up so I can tell.
Oh,
exactly
goodness, what is this? Oh, wow, that was all kinds of pleasant.
That's some sort of flying pig demon.
When pigs fly and explode.
I mean, you seem to be in hell, so...
I'm in the void, I guess.
Man, those fireballs are not as cute when they don't have eyes.
Oh, my favorite.
Ooh, big old spike trap. It looks like that bloody section is about where you would be if you had just continued walking.
Perhaps.
I wonder if they...
I'm getting Mario 3 flashbacks of all things.
No, that's actually perfectly understandable.
Whoops, poked my head.
It's a shame they're still insta-death.
Yeah, always kind of the thing with the NES remake game. Spikes have to be just insta-death.
Yeah. I mean, that's how they've always been.
Yeah, and they've never been different, ever.
Nope. Except in that one game that was all about doing the opposite of what those old games did. Where the spikes were bouncy objects.
I think I recall.
I don't remember what that one was called.
Something Dan.
Yeah. That was a weird one.
Yep.
It's one of those ones that once you get past the gimmick, it's just kind of...
Pretty much. Oh, well.
Huh.
Oh,
Well,
well. I wanted everyone back anyways.
that's fair. I just sort of realized the neat little sort of sub-event of it checkpoints. Like, effectively getting more people is better, not just for the extra skills, but for the extra lives.
Yeah.
Getting to retry a room. Better than it used to be.
Ah, crap. Okay. Well, that was an ordeal.
Did you make it?
I did.
Okay. Always gotta wait and see. But I could just ask the source directly.
Oh, hello.
Two past the verge in a yellow temple.
I got a health upgrade.
Hooray!
That's sweet.
Yeah!
Ah, this would be the void.
Ah, yes. Everyone's favorite zone to hang out in, the void.
Are we facing them? Are we going to the money zone? Is it time? Oh, wow.
Oh god.
We're extremely in the money zone.
Man, I wonder if you get to keep all the money you destroy. It's a pretty cool enemy.
Oh, yeah.
I like this. I like this. Oh, crap! This is sort of like oh, why can't I not think of his name? The first boss in Fallout and Dragons.
Oh, yeah. It's a gold golem.
Yeah. This was not made of swords by the end, but.
This is actually a really cool boss and a gimmick I'm not tired of yet.
Yeah, this is pretty dope. A Goldem? Yeah, I think a Goldem. It definitely helps that he's sort of a robot-looking Metaton type guy.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. He is not happy about it.
So that was the brilliant part of the void. The level descriptions mostly describe the bosses.
Ah. Seems like it.
And now character number 4 to fill out that top bar of the screen.
Oh damn, that was not gold, that was skulls.
Oh. It was in fact skulls the whole time.
So he's like boss 1 and boss 2 of Fallout as Dragons. This is the Alucard guy.
Gabble!
He can turn into a bat.
It's not dark metamorphosis, it's immortal metamorphosis.
Yep.
Oh, great, so now we've added flight tied to your weapon power. And he has a rising attack. Getting quite the suite of tools here.
But that should be all the characters, so now
Okay.
it's just a matter of upping the difficulty.
Yep.
Blasphemy unto heaven. Little blasphemy, little blasphemy.
Oh no, a half moon.
Oh god, it's been growing. So this has taken place over the course of
A month?
several days? Because it started as a
Oh, it is. So that's the titular moon of curse.
ah, yes. The moon is cursing us. It's cursed to get larger and smaller within a small period of time, as opposed to normal.
So I can't help but notice the start menu has a particular option.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna leave that alone still.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Oh, I see. I have an option here.
You do have an option here. Is your 21-ish power enough, though?
Just enough. Actually, more than that. Oh no. I have made errors.
Oh boy.
Okay. We got through it.
Yeah, I think I think the game is very much trying to be like, here's an alternate path if you want a challenge.
I mean, I do though. I can't deny. Did I earn... Sorry, I just heard a... Bidadling?
I don't know. Maybe you did. I didn't see it. I don't see anything.
I reached 60,000 score.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Did I earn a 1-up there? I don't know what I had.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're at 6 lives now. So yeah.
Nice. I'm pretty set then.
Yeah, I think you'll probably make it through.
Oh, nice. Okay. Was not expecting that.
These backgrounds are gorgeous.
Oh yeah, actually.
Like, I still really love the color palette and all of the
Uh-oh.
shows and stuff for this. Oh, fire type.
And I can't seem to hurt. Well, maybe I don't have to. See ya. My favorite.
Man. It's a shame these frogs hate you so much, because these birds are missing out on a good meal.
Oh, that was... I needed Zangus just to get through that. Just to tank that.
Yep. It's already going so poorly for him.
Hey,
Hey, Oblivious.
is the fan picking up in the background?
Well,
You do
not so
kind of-
much.
it's not picking up, but you do sound like there is a big fan in the room.
Hold on just a second. Let me turn it off and see if that's what it is. How about now?
Yeah, it's definitely not echoing as badly.
Well, I mean, because the fan that we have is old and busted. Well, it's not a fan; it's an AC in this little guard shack.
Fair enough.
Ah, dang it.
How
Actually, no, go ahead.
regarding?
Unnecessarily hot and other problems.
Ooh.
I mean-
sorry to hear that.
Luckily, it's not 33 degrees Celsius anymore, so we got that going for us.
Hooray!
I should prop the door open because I turned the damn thing off.
Yeah. Sorry.
Nah, it's okay. That thing's on its last legs anyway. I kind of wish I could take the old one home and like stick a grenade in it and be done with it, but
I mean, isn't that everyone's dream? To take old, crappy technology and shove grenades in it?
well, no, my cousin actually did that at the Marine Corps Logistics Base
Huh. With what, may I ask?
with a microwave. He had the I'm sure you know the kind of microwave where it's not really a microwave so much as a clock that occasionally cooks things.
Yes, I too am familiar with the Mitch Hedberg joke.
Well, I mean, I can't think of a better analogy for it. It's like that's what it is.
No, it is. It is definitely the best description of microwave this time.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if I wasn't gonna rip it off, I was gonna cite him in a second. I was just trying to get the point across. But yeah, he's like, yeah, they won't let us. They won't let us replace the microwave until the old one is officially broken.
Well, it is now officially broken.
I was gonna say kerploded, but yeah, it's definitely broken.
You see, the kerploded implies that human intervention was held, and you don't want that on the official documents.
Well, I mean, honestly, they didn't really question it. It's like, look, this is what happened to the microwave.
The microwave fell and caught a grenade, and then we pulled the pin on the grenade, and the microwave bravely ducked onto it to save our lives.
I was thinking the exact same thing, actually. Don't put a grenade in a refrigerator. That is a bad idea.
Oh god, yes. Sorry, all that's making me think of is before we put CFCs in fridges and all, Freon and all that crap that is still super bad for the environment. One of the other alternatives we were looking at.
Oh, what in fresh hell?
Propane.
Wait, we put propane in those things?
We considered it, but yes, I think Spud needs to worry more about the two-headed dragon thing. The Hydra? Oh, that's a big one.
Is he playing Bloodstained or is he still playing Castlevania 3?
He's playing Bloodstained.
Oh, okay. I really want to play that. I saw you guys play the demo and it looked fun.
This is Curse of the Moon. This is the spin-off game. No double cross. We did not put propane in the dragon. Although there is a movie that 100% utilizes that as the why dragons can breathe fire. It was a very weird movie.
Was that Dragon Wars or was that a different one?
Flight of the Dragon. It was an animated movie starring John Ritter and James Earl Jones in it. It was weird.
Wow, they were slumming it.
Yeah.
I was like, John Ritter and James Earl Jones, those are not things I associate with crappy animated movies.
Yeah. It's really weird. I was gonna...
Oh, that's...
I was gonna riff it at one point in my life, but then that didn't end up Oh god, it gained... It moved its heads together.
It's a fusion of heads.
Oh Jesus. Oh, it's that devil worm from Paranatural.
Well, I was gonna say it could be a lot worse. It could be the Hydra from Super Ghouls and Ghosts.
Oh, yeah. Oh hey, the gaping dragon. Yep. Yes, indeed. No, right, you're right, the other thing I was saying. Yeah, before we put Freon and stuff in fridges, we were looking for something to use as a coolant, and the idea was propane. So, luckily, we discovered cancerous materials don't blow fridges up.
Wow. Well, it might keep it cool until it explodes. Maybe.
Yeah, it pressurizes really well, which is what you want in a fridge, because that's mostly how you keep things cool.
But
It's just that it could also go very wrong.
well, to be fair, that could be said about a lot of early technology.
It is. It truly could be.
What was that guy's name? Mendel Midgley, I think his last name is. That's the guy who actually.
Thomas
That's
Midgley
the-
Jr.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, his life is a series of maybe you shouldn't.
No, his life is basically being a Captain Planet villain before that existed.
I know, it's so...
How far back does that set me? Pretty far.
It's really ridiculous how much he shouldn't have.
I mean, honestly, I'm surprised that he lived as long as he did.
I know.
Because I watched the technical difficulties episode on this guy.
Yeah.
Like, why does his name sound familiar? Oh, that's why.
Yeah. That was a really good episode of Citation Needed. It's probably my favorite one.
I think my personal favorite one is the Flip Flap Railway.
Also a really good one. For those who may not be aware, Thomas Midgley Jr. is the man who put lead in gasoline.
Which made the previous generation a little more mentally regressed, to put it mildly.
He put lead in gasoline. He put the CFCs in fridges, and just like pretty consistently found ways to screw up either people or the environment, or both at the same time.
Hey, well, we'll give him this. At least he wasn't the guy, as far as we know, who thought radium water was a cure-all for stuff.
Oh no, I listened to.
All things considered, that wasn't too far back.
Yeah, it seems to set you about like 2-3 rooms back.
Back to like the last major door you crossed.
Yeah.
I do like also the fact that when you switch characters, it gives you like a little pause so you can panic.
Yeah. And also so they can do their flashy like I'm ready animations.
Yeah.
Gotta look fly.
Gotta look fly before you die.
Yep.
I think that's the motto for the Burnout games.
Well, was the motto for the Burnout games.
Yeah.
Those don't exist anymore.
Oh, they don't?
They haven't made a new one in forever.
Burnout was canceled as a series, and the people who made Burnout games were like, we're gonna do a new one, but first, Dust!
Oh.
I think that was their last game.
And Elysian Tale or the other one?
No, not Elysian Tale. It's Dust, the racing game.
Oh, that one. Okay. Now we're on the same page now.
Yeah.
Okay, so number 2 is the counter for the bubbles.
Anti-bubble power. Where in the hell's that beeping come from? Somebody's backing a truck up, but they're doing poorly, judging from how long it's going.
I'm still surprised we haven't switched over to the white noise version of backing up. Seems like it's worked better for us overall.
As long as they don't do it in Morse code, I'll be fine, because I'll be too busy trying to figure out the Morse code to get out of the way.
Oh goodness, I don't know Morse code, so fortunately that would not bother me.
I know a little bit of it, because my grandpa was a ham radio operator. He used to have a little shack, not unlike this one, except it was made out of sheet metal, and he was basically, you know, it's funny. He was one of those guys who was basically doing the Skype and Discord thing long before it was a thing. Because like there were no actual names out there. It's just all number call signs and all that. And apparently every day around actually it should be coming up on June the 10th. Whenever the anniversary of his death comes up, it's a day of radio silence for his remaining friends. I still have no idea how he climbed that radio tower every week to maintain that thing, because he was pushing his 70s until he had to stop. But yeah, I've just been sitting here cursing the sun for the.
Oh, so that's the blasphemy unto heaven. Got it.
What are you talking about? I do that all the time.
I think it's specifically referring to this awful dragon.
The not gaping dragon?
Yeah. What a legendary gaming reference.
Oh yeah, it was so good. I showed my little cousins that.
What?
The gaping dragon. I showed them the gaping dragon fight.
Oh. This is something else.
Sunder the night.
Now we're on an airship.
No, don't sunder the night. Sunder the dragon. That's probably what's gonna kill you.
What was I gonna say? This seems to be based on the demo that was released for the original game.
Oh.
Because the demo that was released for the main Bloodstained game took place on a ghost ship.
Right.
So the original one's out, and I just completely missed it somehow.
No, it's not. It's not done yet.
Okay.
This, as I was explaining to Spud earlier, this is a spin-off that has come out before the main game.
It's a hype machine.
Yeah, pretty much.
So it's the stuntman to the Driver 3. I'm kind of concerned. That is an old reference for some of you out there. Oldish, I should say.
Yeah, might as well. I gotta say, I've been having a pretty great time.
I'm glad that this game has worked out. Even though I may have promised more Igavania style than OG Castlevania style.
Oh no, I figured that's what this was once I saw sort of like the style of it.
The what to what now?
This is much more like Castlevania 1 through 3 than it is the Iga ones, which are the Symphony of the Night style ones.
Ah, gotcha. Actually, it's funny. I looked at my YouTube notifications, and apparently a lot of people are playing Castlevania-ish stuff. It's just a weird coincidence.
What in the world is this?
It's a Good time of year for it. Oh, it's one of those slinking dragon things. They're usually skeletons in the Castlevania games.
I think I need to get out of here. I don't have enough power for that 1-up.
1-up is not worth it.
What is this mess?
What is this madness?
When you get around and fall apart. I too think that same thing when I haven't played Castlevania in a long time. I should fix that.
There's a lot of good ones. And also some bad ones.
Yeah. Personally, my first one was Castlevania 4.
Fair enough. Hey, it's Dread.
Oh, hey, welcome to Vania.
Yes, we are watching Spud play Castlevania 3, then Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. Really, it's mostly been Bloodstained Curse of the Moon.
I saw that on the Switch store, and it's like, huh, it sounds like it's a Castlevania game.
It
No.
pretty much is.
I could have sworn that Curse of the Moon was the name of one of the Castlevania games, so...
No, it just sounds astoundingly similar.
You're thinking of Circle of the Moon, actually.
That would explain it.
And now we're up against a Rogue Legacy enemy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Whoa, did I just counter that?
Possibly.
That was all skill.
Yeah, you countered the shit out of that. Nice.
Okay. Taking it easy. No hit.
You cheated. Those doors, the doors with eyeballs in them are admittedly a little creepy.
I'm assuming that's the point.
I mean, presumably yes. I think you should be able to counter most of the projectiles and stuff. So it doesn't really surprise me that you can counter the portrait as it attacked.
Yeah. Definitely didn't want to just sit around and try to slash at those.
I've been like, why haven't you switched to Miriam and used her whip? Oh, because she's dead.
She is dead.
She's been dead for a while, hasn't she?
Just dragging her corpse around.
Whoops. Well, it was a good time. Fun was had by all.
It's I really like the alchemist's abilities. It's just that I think he takes up sort of the most weapon-wise.
Yeah.
Just because he has the best spells.
Oh boy.
I believe in you, Spud. I believe you can do this. And not die.
Well, we'll see about that not dying part.
I believe that you can kill jellyfish.
Oh, see ya.
Health upgrade.
Oh, that health upgrade goes for everybody. That's good.
Hooray! And it fully healed you, so that's good.
Sort of.
Well, you took damage immediately afterwards, so.
Oh, good. There's wind.
I wonder if that impedes the flying physics.
Maybe a little. Oh, that's a bad idea. Oh.
Bottomless pit.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Hmm.
Okay.
Summon
Not
attack.
falling will be imperative here.
Yeah, well. I do like how they explicitly make the
Blech.
the bottom pits larger just because they know, with the wind you should be able to jump over that.
Well, Gellig, I don't know.
Yeah, I think I do believe it's Geleg. They've already used Alucard, so like they couldn't come up with anything else.
Yeah. Just run dry.
It's not like you can put Alucard backwards, because all that does is spell Dracula. My God, I never noticed.
Nah, just go with Dr. Acula. No one will suspect that.
He is a
My God, humidity got worse. Ugh. Sorry.
What got worse?
I said the humidity got worse. It went from 50% to 71%. That's why it feels so awful.
Ugh.
Yeah, Texas has had some issues with humidity as well, so.
Yeah, and you guys are supposed to be drier than us too. That's horse crap.
Oklahoma has been just like 100 degrees for the past couple of days. It's been miserable.
I'm starting to get mad at all those idiots that were asking, like, where's all the global warming? It's coming.
It's here.
And here my dumb butt sitting here with double cotton shirts because, you know, uniform.
Yeah.
Whatever this material is on the pants, it's not cotton, it's something else.
Polyester, maybe?
I don't know. I'd have to
Polyester pants?
Wouldn't be the weirdest uniform I've seen. Some sort of poly blend, maybe.
Yeah, as long as it's not rayon, I'm okay with that.
Ah, you're fighting the moon, I see.
Wow. Oh, that's...
Oh no! It's Windman!
That's not a moon, it's a battleship.
It's a pretty cool thunder attack.
Yeah.
I need to trim my nails when I get home.
I don't know that it's great on single targets, though.
It's great on a target that just keeps moving everywhere.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Walk into all the lightning.
I think the only way to dodge that one is to jump over him.
Playing chicken with the boss. A time-honored hard game tradition.
Oh. Well, we sundered the night.
Yeah.
I mean, if you killed the moon, you probably sundered a lot more than that. Unless that was just a disguise. For those of you at home, I can't actually see what Spud is doing, so I have to envision all of this.
Tragedy of slaughter, of course.
Seems appropriately grotesque. Ooh, that's a Belphegor? Oh goodness, I can't remember what the name of the wheeled lion is. It's been too long since I've played Pony Island.
What?
Right.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm referencing a demon.
Well, I thought...
Go ahead.
I thought Belphegor was the guy sitting on the toilet in Persona. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, he is. The Demon of Sloth.
Yeah. I know it starts with a B, but I actually can't remember what that one is. That's gonna bother me, so I'm gonna look it up.
Go for
One
it.
of these days, I'll just remember to actually put health pickups on the character I need them to be on.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
But it is not this day.
Buer. That's right. Buer.
I've probably seen it, but not aware of the name. Yeah.
It's a demon. It's one of the Lords of Hell. He teaches moral and natural philosophy. Oh, I'm sorry, I said a lord. He's a great president of Hell.
Well, I mean, there's Grand Dukes in Hell, so why not?
And again.
And the Book of Solomon is a weird book.
They were going to use Grand Wizard, but that was already taken.
I mean, not in the time period, but I mean, I'm glad they didn't. Also, he's just a philosophy professor, so like.
And now we've reached the Bloodstained part of Bloodstained Curse of the Moon.
Ah, yes. Oh, good, saws. Now you can practice your Super Meat Boy game.
Yep.
Let's hope the reload times are just as quick.
Ah.
Go through the lava. It'll be funny.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be funny, but I don't think it'll please Spud.
Correct.
He just lost Miriam to it. I think that was ice, and I kind of think the ice might have messed with that. Was that a scissorman?
That was a scissorman.
They're really throwing everything in here, aren't they?
I mean, they always do. They go through like the biggest list of demons they could possibly find.
That'll serve me well, I suppose.
A 1-up will be at 7, so that's pretty good.
I, don't want to game over. Not that I'm really in danger of that.
Yeah. Oh boy, Iron Maidens.
Are you talking about the torture device, or is that like an enemy called that?
I mean,
Both?
both. Yeah.
What? Oh, seriously?
It's the torture device. It drops enemies or drops on you.
Oh. Okay. That's actually interesting.
There, I finally picked the right guy to apply the health to this time.
Hooray!
He's a learner.
Excuse me? Okay. Sure.
Oh! What? Huh. I guess that's their version of succubi.
Yep. And now even more bloodstained Curse of the Moon.
I mean, the only thing left is the Curse of the Moon at this point.
Which I still haven't tried.
Man, those bats just have the biggest jaw. Gold bat triumphs.
Damn it, you beat me to it.
I really like the big ice sword.
Yeah.
It's definitely a neat spell.
It's pretty handy. All the alchemist spells, most of them are pretty handy. I actually think the Shadow Clone one is the weakest.
Probably. But it is nice to have someone that can just go ahead with and not take damage.
Oh, good. They did their version of this hallway. Oh, good.
Oh, wait. The hallway from the first Castlevania?
Yep.
Medusa
Oh,
heads with... in this
Medusa
case,
heads and
archers.
knights.
Yep.
And the knights
project-
probably take more hits than usual too.
Ice spell. Screw you.
Yeah! Just freeze them. Time to fight death?
Not so much.
Oh, it's Elizabeth Bathory.
I mean, I guess if anybody would have that Hall of Blood, it would probably be her.
She's legit in a bathtub. Like, she legitimately started this fight in a bathtub of blood.
Oh, I kind of figured that, honestly.
I gotta
Because
say...
Oh.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna say, wasn't that her shtick, like bathing in virgin blood or something?
That's what the, yeah, that's what the legends are about. There's actually some pretty compelling, theories that it was just rumors. Like, it was basically just people who are like, this woman is in charge! We can't have that!
There was also that. I mean, shoot, we're still having problems with that nowadays.
Like, I think the most sort of telling thing about it is, like, the, accusations, when they started with priests, which are, that's sort of natural. They have various things going on.
Well, of course, the priests are gonna do it. That's their job.
Yeah, but then it led to some.
Hey, Corporal, how you doing? I'm a little distracted.
Yes, Bloodstained. It led to a politician sort of stepped in, a duke of some kind, and he provided evidence. And then when someone asked for that evidence, he said, "Wait a day." So
Whoopsie.
there's some weirdness going on with it. Like, it's entirely possible that she was, but there are actually just as compelling theories that she wasn't. Well, good thing you have 7 lives, bud.
Yep, I might need them all.
Well, I mean, the legend is usually more interesting than what actually happened.
I mean, yeah.
Unless you're talking about somebody like Jack Churchill, which the truth is actually way better than you think it is.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright.
This is apparently the history day of Bloodstained. Welcome to the history stream, everybody.
I don't mind that. Alright. We're down to some options here.
I mean, it could be worse. We could be talking about that cup noodle promotion from the last stream that I remember.
Oh. Oh. Is that the curse of the moon?
Huh. Neat. I hadn't actually tried it, so I didn't know.
So what you're saying is it's not some sort of super that'll help me beat this boss.
No.
It's like, I was wondering what that button did.
No, the curse of the moon sets you back.
Oops.
Well, I mean, I hadn't used it. You have choices. Yeah, I don't know that you're gonna be able to beat this with Zangetsu.
With one hit left and probably a second phase waiting in the wings.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, let's see how far back this sets us.
As long as they don't.
Oh, that's...
As long as they pull it. Damn it. I was guessing. As long as they don't pull a what is it, the last stage of Ninja Gaiden where it takes you from like 6-3 to 6-1 or whatever.
Yeah. This game was made recently, so it's not that unforgiving.
Yeah.
You say that now.
I mean,
I actually saw something about that. Like, part of the reason that the Nintendo Hard trope exists is because, they don't have a lot of space on the game, so make it incredibly hard so people keep playing to try and beat it.
Oh, I'm aware of that.
it's a little combo platter of stuff.
Oh, actually, speaking of that, this is something recently I saw that doesn't really have to do with anything, but I've been watching a lot of like a lot of history and explanation of like big streamer stuff, specifically speedrunners.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like the guy who holds the record for the original Super Mario Brothers. He still holds the he broke his own record like twice, I think. But I was watching like have you ever seen like that the perfect run? It's like it's going wonderfully. Everything is just going way better than you expect, and then one stupid mistake ruins everything. They were saying for the longest time, it's like, okay, can't get below this particular time in Super Mario Brothers, and then they found little exploits that you can get. Like I believe the record is up to like 5 minutes and some change, maybe less than that.
I think it's 4 and change at this point.
Oh, 4 and change. Okay, yeah. Well, originally when the record was about like 5 even or something like that. Dude was trying to beat his own record. And he's like, "Wow, I got the perfect thing going. I got the perfect RNG. I pulled off everything perfectly." And he forgets to press right to get into the pipe for the last part of the Bowser level. It's because I was watching it with a roommate. It's like you'll know the moment when he screws up, and it will hurt to watch. And she was right.
Yeah.
So even his heart rate was like up to 150 or something. And that is a truck. I will be right back.
I've never heard of Farloan Sale.
Okay, so that's the cue.
Pretty cool boss fight.
Yeah, and once you actually like get sort of the strategy of the placement of the umbrellas, it becomes something else actually. Alright, I think I got this more or less down.
Think so? Seems like it.
At least for phase 1.
2.5 the adventure, that's good for the game. Maybe. Ah, good. A blood
I guess
tornado.
that's the tragedy of slaughter, I guess.
I guess. Man, this game really wants you to not deal with like really wants you to kill it and still have a little bit of health left so you don't die.
Yeah, it's all about those big finishers.
Yep.
And now we're just in Wily's castle. It's just Wily's castle.
It's just Dracula Wily's castle.
When did you switch over to Mega Man?
It was always Mega Man.
But yeah, I mentioned that streaming story to mention this. Apparently somebody thought it was a good idea to combine randomizers, and now things are really crazy now.
Oh yeah, I've seen a few of those. They're actually kind of fun. They look kind of fun anyway. I haven't actually tried one yet.
Oh, I love the Zelda randomizer. I played it a few times myself. It's fun. I mean, I'm not like speedrunner good at it, but you know, I can do it. But somebody apparently came up with the idea. It's like, okay, so we got a Zelda randomizer, and we have a Metroid randomizer. What happens if we put the two together? And the guy who made it was like, that's a great idea. I'll be back in a week. And like, wait, what? I was joking.
Never joke on the internet.
Yeah, so sarcasm was apparently dead on the internet. And so a week later, he came back and was like, okay, it's a Link to the Past and Super Metroid randomizer. You guys have fun.
How does that work?
Okay, so what they do is the items for both games, as in the Zelda, Legend of Zelda items, and the Super Metroid items are both randomized, not just within the game, but within both games. Meaning that you can find the Morphball in the Legend of Zelda and the Hookshot in Super Metroid, for example. You can switch freely between both games.
Ow.
I think I broke something in someone's head.
No, I got hit pretty hard and now I can't. I lost a pretty important character there.
Yeah. You lost mobility.
We'll pour some beer out for them later.
Beer out for definitely not Alucard.
Oh, good.
Ha!
Welp!
At least you
I
got
should-
one up.
I shall return. Tell me about it later.
Okay. Hey, you got the one up. You're at 8 lives.
Well, lost my flight, but I'm in no danger of actually gaming over, so...
Yeah. Just in danger of having a real annoying time.
Yep.
I wonder if these books are like possessed, or if there's just some really, really confused monsters just pushing books.
Well, it seems like the MacGuffin that sort of runs this IP is demon possession and demon power.
That's fair.
Shard binding and all that. Demon curses, all that.
I can buy demon books. I can also literally purchase demon books.
Oh! His buff can transfer to the other characters.
Pretty good.
That changes the game a tiny bit.
That is a big old knife. Was a big old knife. Oh boy, fire guy.
That guy again.
One one who burns until he doesn't see you. That is just a pile of people.
Yeah. Okay, so here's this tech for you.
Yeah, I figured the ice would cover it. Oh boy, conveyor belts.
Man, they're just combining all my faves.
Damn, those are some really strong conveyor belts.
Yeah. Oh boy. Somehow got through that. Probably not a feat I'm gonna replicate anytime soon. Another portrait fight.
Mini balls.
Oh wow, okay.
Triumphant Spud. Ow.
I will take that.
Free win! Turns
You
out
winner.
art does not like to be frozen.
You need a new sub weapon. There we go. Yeah, you didn't get a new sub weapon. Okay.
Yeah, that axe is just too slow.
And it can be interrupted.
Hey, I'm sure Spud will take the win however he can get it.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna get it with the axe is the thing.
Yeah. Probably not.
Ooh, health is not looking so good.
Doesn't seem to be.
Ooh, 1 hour to go.
So you're
How
off-
have I been for, let's just say, a year? I don't know. Struggling and surviving as usual, I'd say.
I think that applies until somebody makes about 80,000 a year.
Yeah. This is just great.
Mario platforms.
Which Mario are we talking?
OG.
The ones that go alternatingly down and up.
Oh, those things. Oh, okay. I got it.
Ah, no horizontal momentum on the ledge fall then. Okay.
Good to know.
Oops.
I'm having a day.
Well, hey, I think you're pretty close to the end.
That's good to know.
I thought you were I thought this was a whole night setting, or does it alternate?
What?
I thought the game was set at night though.
It is. You can have a day at night. Just because it's not daytime does not mean you're not having a day.
Not really, unless you do that crappy.
Oh, okay.
That is a pain.
Oh, now this game is getting on the old.
Shit.
Getting on the nerves.
That is a
Yep.
big dog. Holy shit.
You see some sort of like Newfoundland or something?
I'm sorry, what?
You said that's a big dog.
Yeah.
Newfoundland or something?
No, it's a golden retriever, but it is huge. We're talking like waist high.
That's a pretty big gold retriever.
I know, that's what I was thinking. The humidity went up again?
Humidity is never not going up. Quick, Spud! Fly! Fly through the air!
I'm gonna save it.
That's fair.
That is a
I gotta-
precious resource.
But it's also the most fun resource.
Don't disagree. I think we've converged here.
The final pathway.
Alright, wizard. Trivialize this, please. Thank you.
Dig a hole in the ground, and then cast Fireball.
Actually, yes. 'Cause that could get pretty good. That combo might actually work extremely well.
Man, it got dark fast.
It's getting there. It's almost to the, we're almost to the, dang, it's not the equinox. Whatever, we're almost at the longest day of the year. We're approaching it.
For which I'm sure Alaska is eternally grateful.
Yeah. I feel like Alaska's eternally grateful about a lot of things.
I've honestly thought about moving there, but apparently we're toying with the idea of moving to the Netherlands. Which means I'm learning Dutch.
That's fun.
And there's an analogy for learning the language, but I can't say it on the stream.
Need to stop just jumping willy-nilly into the sub-weapons.
And honestly, I thought it was a joke because she was German and just making fun of the Dutch language. But no, seriously, the analogy is apt, and I will leave it at that.
Yeah, it's hearing, I'm trying to think of how to say this. The various things I've heard as far as, like, learning,
It does sound like
languages is very interesting.
It really does sound like I'm gargling most of the language, though. It really does feel that way. I can say that.
What is this handsome
I've been
fellow?
meaning to learn to read Japanese for a few years. Never gotten around to it, but we'll see.
I would definitely recommend Rosetta Stone.
It's
Yeah.
it's
I
that
did
dog
back-
from Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance.
Yeah.
Blade Wolf?
Gained a human form.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Diamond Dog.
No, from Revengeance.
Wasn't that one just called Wolf?
Yeah, Blade Wolf.
Ah, ants on my desk.
Like, it's bad, but I don't know that it's like that kind of panic-worthy situation.
There's like 20 of these guys, and I didn't notice. It might help if I turn the light on, actually.
But anyway, I did actually back the Kickstarter for one. Basically, it's this series of games that are out. It's like learning the different language, learning the different written versions. So there's kanji, katakana, and hiragana. So it's 3 different games that have come out that I'll
I'll get
have
there somehow.
to work on at some point.
Now, to the moon!
Hey, everybody's back. And this is just now level 1 of... Oh my... Okay. It was level 1 of Castlevania.
You get a life and your health back every time you beat a stage. Jesus Christ. Bats?
I don't think Jesus has anything to do with this.
No, that's...
Wow.
I didn't realize the blight was upon us.
There's something really funny about how casually you walk down the stairs as they're being destroyed.
I mean, that's
Over the bridge of Khazad-dûm.
I mean, that's kind of a thing in Castlevania in general. Like, freaking, was it 12A? I think, in Super Castlevania, where you're just like, well, I mean, I always walk backwards, so I would just casually moonwalk up the destructive stairs.
Ow! Ow! That
Ouch.
hurts a lot.
It really does.
Oh, I thought you were asking me how. I was like, oh, moonwalking's easy in Super Castlevania 4.
No, he was saying, ow! As in pain.
Oh, I get it. I see where the cues are. Okay. I understand. Oh, that's humorous.
What's humorous exactly? Oh, you're running out of power. Yeah, it was kind of funny.
No, see, he got hit so hard his humor went flying. It was a pun. Which one is the humorous? I think it's one of the in the lower cap.
No, you're
How are you even supposed to get to that door? Like how?
I don't know.
Failing basic anatomy.
Your humorous is in your arm.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the femur, the tibia, and something else in the
Tibia
Oh.
and fibula.
There we go. That's the one.
Your humerus is the arm in your bicep.
And the one that connects to your funny bone, and everybody laughs when you hit your elbow on it.
Yeah. I mean, the funny bone is actually just a nerve, but
Oh, I'm aware it's not an actual bone, but yeah.
also presumably, Spud, the way you get through that is there's through use of the bat and the speeding.
Speed back.
That would be my assumption, but I don't know. Okay, there, Obi.
Swallowed a bug.
Oh. Will you ever recover?
Oh boy.
Spat it out. Yeah. I was
Great.
in the...
Now I've just got the old man left.
Oh no!
Shh.
He does not seem like a good jumper.
You would be
Have you
right.
played-
It's time to beat Diablo while using Deckard Cain.
Well, at least you're getting everybody back, Spud.
Yep. And they're being real generous. Except for the insta-death pits.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't think it was gonna be that easy, did you?
I mean, just think, in a regular Castlevania game, in one of the classics, you would have started at the beginning of the level.
Depends specifically on which area, because technically Dracula does that, but at the same time it starts at the bottom of the stairs. So
Man,
that's...
speedrunning is going to be seriously whack in this game.
I think so, yes.
I'm sure somebody's already doing it.
There's, like, Castlevania speedruns are really interesting to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially with speed ups.
They're definitely a lot like the Metroid ones in that they're some of the most interesting when it comes to just technique.
Yeah, but I always rage whenever I watch the Super Metroid ones because I still can't pull off a consistent wall jump.
Yeah.
Ah, good. That's what I wanted to see and hear.
More zombies.
Oh, there's the stained glass from the... Oh god. It's not more zombies, it's more army of bats
Oh, joy.
that sweep in and devour platforms.
Oh, even better.
Yeah. Moon's full now.
Oh, wait, Mr.
This game has officially taken place over the course of a month. Or one really, really weird night.
Oh, my favorite. The return of my good friends.
Oh god.
Oh, I got a 1-up from the points from killing this Ah! Okay.
Just stuck killing frogs for eternity.
That's the real final boss of the game.
It's those awful, like, you know, eagles that drop jumping men situation.
Yeah, they were dropping flea men in Castlevania.
Yeah, in this one they drop spiky frogs.
So it's like reversed Frogger from hell.
Yes. From
Yeah.
hell is definitely the most apt word.
And faceplant.
Well, faceplant implies that you landed on the ground, so there's that.
It implies in this particular game
I'm
that,
starting to be real glad I got all those lives.
yeah. In this game, it implies he just died.
Oh, it does a faceplant animation?
Yeah. Everybody who dies drops face first.
45 minutes to go. And 2 hours and 45 minutes before this day is over. Yay. Well, I'll stop getting birthday memes. Yeah, I'm 31 now. Congratulations.
Happy birthday.
Ow!
Are you okay?
I stabbed myself with my pen.
Happy birthday. Here's a grievous wound.
Hey, if I can make it through the day without a shot to the crotch, I'll be happy about that.
Is that a birthday tradition?
No, it's just it happens with great frequency in my life.
Oh, God. Corporated great dice gods, those bats tank the quality of the street.
I mean, in more ways than one.
It's understandable, just from sheer volume.
Just screw all these guys in particular.
I admit I'm tempted to start humming Rise of Valkyries just because of all this.
I'd rather you didn't.
For-
Hold on a
well,
second.
For me, what's coming to mind is Flight of the Bumblebees.
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks.
I'm starting to wonder if saving that bat the other day was a good idea for Spud.
Oh god, that was a really generous hallway. A life,
Which means
a bunch of power-ups,
something horrible is waiting on the other side.
probably.
I mean, seriously, when has that not happened?
I don't know.
And there's a secret spot with full heals for everybody.
Neat.
Hey.
At the expense of a good portion of my weapon power.
Down to 1. That is probably not gonna work out too well.
Alright, let's see your attack patterns.
Stained Glass Demon. Pretty cool.
I mean, it's made out of stained glass. It better look pretty. I have discovered where all the ants are coming from. They're coming for my water.
Well, that ain't good.
That's okay. I'm gonna squish them all.
Wow. This boss fight's going pretty well, it seems.
Yeah, the whip is actually really good.
The bell
Oh,
must have
hello.
something right after all.
I mean, they've been doing it for hundreds of years. I'd imagine they get that down pat eventually.
Oh, that's extremely. Oh no.
Okay, that's pretty cool. It's weird that you're fighting Lunala, but pretty cool.
Fighting what now?
Lunala is the boss. The final boss looks like a Pokemon. Specifically a Pokemon.
Oh shit! It does.
It took me a minute to figure out what you were talking about. I was like, oh yeah, that thing.
Oh no. I have to take it from the top.
Back.
You did it again.
Yes, I did it again.
Wrong game, Dinn.
I think you'll find it's never the wrong time for Kirby.
Oh no, Kirby's fantastic. I love Kirby, but it's the wrong game. He did all my napkins now. Ah, screw it, I'll get something back.
Man, those that swarm of bats is just a pain in the butt.
Just tank it.
I believe in you, Zengets.
I look forward to watching this every single time.
It's still pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's weird that they built the castle with a floor that goes all the way up the tower, though.
The pattern of the moon in there has to do with what the attack she's about to use, doesn't it? That's clever. Okay, how do I avoid that, though? Because that has been my actual cause of death about twice in a row now.
I don't know, because the only thing that's immediately coming to mind is, well, bat power, but I don't know if that's actually what it needs to do. Short answer, you just have to take it. Unfortunately, the characters he's got left are not tanks. They're a bit squishy.
This phase is easy enough. It's just
lengthy and damage dealing.
it's attacks. To get to the actual final boss, it's attacks.
Still serious, Spud?
Huh?
I heard it was quiet, so I figured you were busy fighting.
Final
That's a safe assumption.
Yep.
The finalist of bosses.
Totally, definitely the boss.
Unless it isn't somehow.
Okay, but actually.
Like, if I had to guess, it would be jump to the middle of it before it hits that final spear. But
Luckily, this is where this is now at the checkpoint forever.
hooray!
Huzzah! Time for more dying.
You have 8 more lives, which, in a sense, is almost like having.
Oh no, I actually have infinite lives.
Oh, right. Because there's the one up there now. Okay. I was gonna say you have 8 more lives, which means you have 24 more lives. Wrong number. 32 more lives. 4 is the number I'm multiplying by, not 3.
Wrong way, wizard. Yeah, the whip just absolutely is necessary for this phase of the fight.
Ah, jeez. I must be playing Darkest Dungeon because these things are out for blood right now. So many mosquitoes.
I do not like the mosquitoes.
And they get as big as your hand here in Georgia.
Ew.
Yeah. Although I do have a morbid fascination for smashing those with my hands, especially because it's something kind of satisfying, you know. Just just there you go.
For me, it's just stopping that hideous buzzing.
Funnily enough, they don't buzz a whole lot. Horseflies, on the other hand, that's a problem, but don't get nearly as many of them down here. Actually, the thing that bothers me so much about this heat, though, is knowing it's like I'm in Atlanta, so I'm north of where I used to live, so it must be even hotter down there. Ooh, speaking of those things the size of my hands. Hold on. I think I got it. I didn't get it. Damn it. Where'd you go? It'll be back later.
Whoa, oblivious.
Yes?
Sorry, just there was a noise there. That was very peculiar.
No, I think what it was is I was unlocking my phone, and it was probably picking up the vibration from the phone itself.
Oh. Yeah, that was definitely it.
Yeah, because I have one of those swipe code things to unlock.
Yeah, that was definitely what I was hearing.
I apologize for the weird noise. And for my animation adventures in the background, apparently.
Well, I think I found my safe strat.
Utilize the bat!
Just throw all the bats that have been flying
Although
at you.
now she's being stingy with the weapon drops.
Oh no. She's on to you.
Wait, hold on. They're still going on about that? Sorry. I noticed the conversation in the background, and that they're still arguing over some very weeby stuff. I'll mention it later, or not maybe. I don't know.
Well, I'm interested because I'm always down for a weeb fight.
Weeb fight. Weeb fight.
Well, I mean, I'm honestly, I'm just glad it's not another Naruto discussion. I was wait, where the hell? Hold on. Sorry, I dropped my pen real quick. It's my one good pen. Got it. There we go. I don't have much of a clue what the hell it actually, who they're actually talking about, but I know it's a My Hero Academia thing that they're arguing about.
Wow, what the hell was that?
Yeah, apparently something happened in the latest episode. So
That's what I honestly have no idea from the context. I'm just watching with interest to see how long it's going to go before it devolves into baseless accusations and insults.
Well, it's important that everyone knows that.
okay, it looks like
Things are right.
I think I just found out what it's talking about. Okay.
I'm not saying I'll watch it, but I'm trying to be kind to the people watching the stream who may or may not be fans of it.
I can PM it to you.
Well, I mean, like I said, I may or may not watch it. I don't know. There's exactly one thing I know about that show, and is that Eraserhead is pretty awesome.
That's fair.
I mean, what it's on about is, assuming it's what I'm seeing, is something I already knew from reading the manga, so, eh.
Well, I mean, that's the thing with anime. Like some people.
I think you might have done it. I think you might have did it. You put the moon back, Spud. Good on you.
See, lately I've been noticing a whole bunch of stuff about destroying the moon, so I'm just surprised that you just put it back. To be fair, the most recent thing I finished was watching Gurren Lagann, so that had an interesting take on the moon.
Ah, the castle was a giant hand the whole time. I see.
Damn it, Master Hand, stay in Smash Brothers.
That is maybe not... Maybe a bit shoehorned reference there. Doesn't look anything like Master Hand. It's
It was
more like
the
a
only
demonic claw.
Oh, so like the Magitech thing from Final Fantasy XIV then. Okay, gotcha. I'm
Wait.
trying to conjure... What?
So this was a prequel, and Zangetsu's
I don't know offhand.
Die! Sorry, I found the big thing.
So that was Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, huh?
Yeah. I actually don't think this is a prequel to Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. I remember what it was finally called.
Maybe
but,
the other... Maybe there's like a multiple routes thing going on?
Possibly. It's also possible that for this particular one... Oh wait, we saw at the beginning there were some stuff to be unlocked.
Yeah.
So maybe possibly. But the Bloodstained Ritual of the Night is specifically about Miriam, so I don't believe it's about this.
Okay.
Okay, it looks like there's 4 main endings you can get. So.
Okay, you can stop talking right there. That's all I need to know.
That's all I looked up was just, okay, there are multiple endings, so... I'm gonna go back to reading 7 Deadly Sins.
Go for it.
Roger.
Oh shoot, I meant to ask how is that, because that's another anime I heard about.
Oh, it's pretty good. Like, I've watched the entirety of the first season, and then they released the second season, which I have yet to watch. But I'm actually reading past that point in the manga, and there's like two sections of the story that show up in the anime that are apparently like GreatDinn manga chapters that don't show up in it. So
Oh, you guys in your anime.
Hey, you watched Batman Ninja with the rest of us.
That was a
Spud.
very, very special exception.
I still need to see that.
You do, actually. If any of you
Yeah.
have been wondering about the Batman Ninja movie thing, watch it with friends. It's the best way.
It really is. It's worth every single moment. Nightmare mode.
In order to save Zangetsu, who's fallen into darkness, his allies set out once more.
Oh. Now you're
To
down
be-
to 3. Okay, I bet it's going through the same.
Let's take a peek into it and then call it.
All right. How much worse is it gonna be?
Die! I got this time.
That is just amazing to hear, just out of nowhere on stream. In the context of, you
Of
know,
a Castlevania game.
dark gothic NES atmosphere.
Sorry, I finally killed the giant mosquito. I clipped its wing the last time, so I was looking for it on the ground, and I finally stomped it to death.
Then they have to kill their comrade. Die!
That was that was not intentional because I have no idea what's happening on the other end.
I know. It just makes it better.
It was foreshadowed. I didn't even notice the first time around.
And that explains the hallway where the hole's in it. So I was like, how are you supposed to use any of that if you can't use you don't get your allies back when you go back? But now it makes sense.
Although we have lost all of the upgrades, so...
Yeah.
And they're throwing endgame enemies at us.
Well, no, because you're starting out with 40 of your weapon points, so
Oh,
I don't think it's actually quite as.
But I've lost my health upgrades.
Yeah, definitely.
Although I also put on casual mode, so maybe you start out with more weapon.
That's also possible. Now you have actually infinite lives.
Yep.
Hey, healthy.
Should probably start putting up the stuff. And you're dead. Don't start worrying until I start screaming battle cries again.
If I'm not careful, I might just end up streaming the whole game again.
Do it.
It's very well done.
Because this is actually now that all the characters are unlocked and they're not tutorializing.
Yeah.
The hand holding is over.
I don't really know that the game was hand-holding exactly.
Yeah, I would disagree with that too, but tutorializing at least.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a skull on this in this bar. Just at the
Oh.
top.
Do you think it's a regular skull or like a fancy skull cup? Because this seems like the kind of train that would have a skull cup.
Yeah.
What are you doing on the Phantom train?
Having a good time?
Yeah.
Fair enough. I think I lost 15 pounds of sweat today. Just, well, I haven't stopped since I left the house.
Yeah, I mean, I don't find it strange. Just it's still gross.
I feel gross right now. I mean, I am trying to lose weight, but this is a little ridiculous.
I wonder how much harder the boss is gonna be.
I'm sure it won't take long to find out.
We're at it right now.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh, the fire sticks around now.
It's not quite the floor is lava, but it's bad enough.
It's pretty close.
Yeah.
I know what will stop this train. Fire!
I was gonna say suplex it, but that works too, I guess.
Suplexing requires a very specific set of actions.
Yep. And somebody the size of a bear.
I'm sure in a game like this, someone smaller than a bear could do it.
Maybe. I haven't quite done that, but I did have a World of Darkness character throw a flaming van once.
Nice.
Boss also seems to have a lot more health.
Yeah, that definitely seems to be the case. That or Zangetsu really is just that much more powerful. This is on casual mode.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I see. You're encouraged to hit the projectiles as they come down so that, you know,
Yeah,
you can
you
at
can
least
open
save
up
a
space.
spot. Yeah. And now I know how their finishers go.
Yeah. Now you can theoretically have more.
So, like, did the bosses do like one, you know, they're dying and they do one last move or something?
Yep.
Yeah. Every single boss has a super move they do right as they die, and it can be really hard to avoid.
But it doesn't seem to... It hasn't ever done enough damage to kill me outright.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, we're...
Please tell me there's one where just a giant fat thing just falls over on you and kill you that way.
No, none of the bosses just fall over on you.
Damn it! I'm disappointed.
Thanks, Dinn. That's great. I'm gonna keep playing this for a while, but I think that'll do it for the streaming.
Cool. I was really happy to play it. I don't know, I still don't quite understand exactly how I ended up with 2 copies, but I'll go with it.
Yep. Yeah, by all means, check this out, everybody.
It is available on Steam for purchase.
Yep.
So.
Like most things.
And
Yep.
this bodes well, I think, for the rest of the Bloodstained IP.
I think so. I think if their side game is this much fun, then the main
Side game by a different group.
Yeah. But still, like, directed by the main.
Yeah.
So I still think that this is going to overall be better than some of the other games that have come out of Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Looking at you, Mighty Number 9.
Who else were we going to be looking at? You didn't have to spell it out. Dinn was trying to be all coy about it, and then you're just like, it's that one.
Well, no, there are some other ones that have been pretty bad. I just can't remember off the top of my head, but I have seen a few that flunked.
At this point, though, Mighty Number 9 is a household name for, you know, doomed Kickstarter.
I was gonna,
which I don't think this is gonna be. It didn't really sound like it from the beginning, to be honest.
It's the comparatively, you know, going in with the idea of this is just as it's not doing the Shenmue thing of, you know, we need the Kickstarter money and we're also going to get like, and we know for a fact we're getting the backing. This was like, no, we have a plan for everything. We just want this as more people are interested.
Yeah.
we know that the crowd wants more Lucky Hit.
All right. Well. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Dread. Thanks, Dinn. Thanks, Oblivious, for hanging out.
Thank you.
No problem. See you next time.